Roxanne Kaiser and Antonio Mattei got engaged on Netflix's The Ultimatum. So it makes sense that some of their fellow reality stars will be in attendance when they say, "I do," in October. There will be some there, Mattei told people at the Wildly Better Wellbeing event celebrating the launch of his fiancée's Proxy Gummies in NYC. On June 21st. Nobody from our season, but we've invited a few though. Mattei hopes to meet up with fellow Ultimatum stars Randall Griffin and Colby Kissinger when he heads to Austin, Texas for his bachelor party. "It's going to be fun," Mattei said. "I love stand-up comedy. So we're going to try to go to as many comedy clubs as we can and do a little off-roading while we're down there. We were trying to get in some helicopters, but that's wildly outside of the budget." As for the big day, Mattei admitted that he will sometimes forget we have a wedding to plan. "We've just got so many things that we've been doing, but we've been really lucky that we have an awesome wedding planner," the TV personality continued. "They've been keeping us on track with our milestones. I'll get my Google Calendar alerts like, 'You've got a meeting in 15 minutes with your wedding planner.' I'm like, yes, but we're so excited for the wedding." While he and Kaiser still have a fair amount of planning left to do, Mattei said they've come to somewhat of a decision about their first dance song. "We got the artist narrowed down at least," he continued. "When we're cooking, we slow dance in our kitchen to Otis Redding so many times, so we're working out which song we're going to pick." Mattei believes that appearing on reality TV with Kaiser and now living their lives in the spotlight has primed them for marriage. "All of this that we've been through has prepared us for marriage because it's the hardest thing we've ever been through as a couple," he said. "We've gone through a lot of us together. It's provided us with the ability to step back, look at the situation for what it is and reassess what our common interest is. And be like, hey, I'm in the heat of things right now and I'm really mad. But let me not forget that we're on the same team." Mattei said going to therapy with Kaiser helped them establish a really good toolkit to handle our emotions, which includes keeping in mind that we're both trying to build something together and removing my emotions from the equation if they ever butt heads. "When the show came out, our families were giving us a little bit of a," Mattei revealed. "My mom and my dad were like, 'Oh, does she love you?' Really?" I'm like, "Guys, are you serious? Come on." You know us. It was a few weird weeks and then we got through. Everyone's one big happy family. Still, Mattei admitted that his and Kaiser's relationship dynamic changed for sure since going on TV. "When it comes in a huge wave like that, it's impossible to ignore," the Netflix reality star said. "Roxanne is a mental fortress. She doesn't give a s. Sometimes she does read the comments, and she's like, 'That's crazy.' But, especially early in our relationship, I'd be like, 'I don't feel like you respect me as a breadwinner. I don't feel like you respect me as a businessman.' And then when it's in the comments and the public is starting to say that, I'm like, see, they're saying it, so it must be true." Luckily, those concerns didn't last long. "That was tough at first, but I think that really only lasted a couple of weeks," Mattei said. "I would say, overall, it's definitely developed trust. We're mitigating all of our things pretty well." Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. The Ultimatum, Marry or Move On is streaming now on Netflix.